Andy, I want to ask you maybe a strange question because there was one posthumous album released. Do you have any sense of where you think the Gits could have gone? Was there an inkling yet of new sounds, new approaches? I think Mia also was starting to get excited about some solo stuff, like just the sound being different. But Andy, in terms of the Gits, again, I just want to be careful. This all pales in comparison to the tragedy, of course. But at the same time, I just wonder, like, did you have a sense of where the band could have gone, Andy?
Absolutely. It was already going there. And, I just want to say too, I mean, this happened long ago, and I'm not a nostalgic person. So anyway, I'll just leave that. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, we only really made one album and, The Frenchie and the Bully. And the second album, we were in the midst of working on when Mia was killed, and we had to kind of piece it together. There were things that were supposed to go on the album that we couldn't because the vocal tracks hadn't been recorded. I had talked with Mia about going back and redoing all the vocals. So even the vocals that are on with the album that became the Conquering Chicken album, It would have been better, had she gotten to do it. Then we released an album. I didn't want to release it. It was just a live session we did back when we were still at college, setting up and playing. And then we did another one, posthumous, where half of it was live, and then also drawing together scraps and such. But I think as Matt was saying, we were getting better and better. I felt like I was writing better and better, more powerful things. Mia was doing great. Mia hadn't actually written much or any music in a few years, and she had just started to do that again. And I had hung out with her at her lunch hour where she was working, and she played something for me on piano that was really great, that she wanted to call the Pterodactyl song. And so, I mean, there were things, and I still remember things too that I had written for us for where we were going. And I had sort of ideas that maybe we would do something